Discord. Welcome back to Let's Play Blue Dragon. I am Dragon Lover 9000.
And I'm Presto Puma.
Now, we pretty much, I think we fought all the enemies in the area. I don't see anything else for us to do, so let's approach the land shark. Or not.
Let's head for that weird glowing blue box thing.
Oh, this. This I already know we can't do anything with right now. Because it's a bit of a shield.
You still have to interact with it because you need to go through the cut cinematic.
Join.
Oh, no, we didn't get them all.
Of course not.
Oh, there's chests up there? Can I get to that right
Apparently.
Detected.
Yeah, you probably can.
now? Oh, almost got hit by that guy. I
But
want to open that chest before we
Lost.
move on, because...
yeah, because there was also a chest that thing was guarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went up a different direction, so you gotta
No,
go
this was the direction we... From what I saw, this is the direction we have to go up to get to that chest.
Well, I know. I mean, like, you went up the other way. The first time, remember? You went up to the second level of it.
Item.
Stone necklace. Accessories! This is your equipment for the game.
Hooray!
So instead of having body armor and whatnot, you have bracelets, rings, earrings, necklaces.
So exciting.
Playable.
Yes, we're gonna block attacks as well as boost our attacks with the most formidable thing of them all. Jewelry!
Because that makes complete sense. Seriously, what the hell?
This game is very much Final Fantasy. I think that's another reason why I was drawn to it, because I have played Final Fantasy 3, the actual 3, not the 3 we got for the SNES.
Right.
And I like that. I liked it especially because
I found it kind of boring.
What?
I found it kind of boring.
Well, I like it because you were able to strategize based on like trying
Well,
to figure
yeah,
out
you
classes.
could change your jobs and everything so that you have different classes, which was kind of nice. But at the same time, like, I found the story to be kind of boring. It's just like, oh, this happened, then this happened, and there's not much to connect everything with. You didn't really get to know any of the characters because they were all generic. You could pretty much protect anything.
Summoning allies. Nobody else came. Good. We don't need your friends.
I just want to point out, she just slapped poop.
As far as we know, she's just throwing rocks at them.
Yeah, no one throws like that.
And a chest appears because we've gotten all the
That was a
chests.
backhanded slap. That was the pimp slap.
Well, don't worry, we'll get better attacks in the future. In fact, real soon. Because, of course we will. We won't just be punching and stabbing things with the dagger.
Or
Phoenix
slapping
Talon!
people.
Yay! Now we have a thing to revive ourselves with.
Oh, yay!
And it's a mechanical.
Who didn't see this coming? Really, seriously, who didn't see this coming?
It's a fantasy world, meaning that
But-
sharks swimming on land
Right,
is
because
very...
metal is bad. Machines is bad. Technology is evil. Right? Is that what we're going for here?
No, but well, we'll see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably just beating us over the head with all the symbolism. Or is bad.
Which is why we fight through everything.
Bad. Military is bad. The people who did this were bad. But stop beating us over the head with it. Jesus Christ. I guarantee you, at some point, it's gonna connect to Hiroshima, because everything that has to do with Japan involving explosions or machinery or bad people of any kind is gonna involve what it was like when the West invaded Japan. That's usually how most stories go with these kind of things. I guarantee it.
Good to know.
Not that that's a bad thing, because let's be honest, a lot of good stories come from that.
Locked.
Well, we can't go that way.
Akira was a good one, even though you didn't like it.
I'm not into stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, me, Dragon, and another one of our friends watched it together.
Item.
And, me
Oh,
and
here we
our-
go. Creature
me-
Compendium.
Yep. Great, now we get to know what everything is. Yeah, me and our mutual friend liked it, but Dragon here didn't.
Yep. See, monster is created when a parasite starts living in lizard poo. Well, weakest of all creatures of this kind, but be careful. They sometimes summon their friends. Yep, this is about the weakest enemy in the game. But there are other kinds of poo, so other kinds of poo snakes. So
Oh my god, why?
why not?
Oh my god.
Do you think that maybe we could be in the land?
Nah, we're in its
A secret base?
we're in
in the
its
sky?
secret den.
Then we better be careful.
Apparently
You
so.
two stay close to me, all right?
You show off.
I am not showing off, Kluk. What was that?
Uh-oh.
What is this? Let me go! Let go of me!
Kind of reminds you of those water slides,
Yep.
or the those tube slides at McDonald's back when we were kids.
Oh yeah. The McDonald's I went to last night actually
You
had.
can find poop in that too.
What are you?
Watch your mouth!
Only it's less menacing and more gross.
These worms are still our guests.
Steal our guests!
I was the one who invited them here.
Yeah, I see the similarities.
I apologize.
That's honestly looks a lot like King
It's any
Piccolo.
wonder they're so audacious.
Yep. The as he said in part 1, the basically the character designer.
They know what part I said it in because it was the last part, and obviously they would watch it in order, because who watches it out of order?
So it was you.
Except for Cape's story. That's they probably skipped the part where I show up because that's when it got good.
So that's what it's called in your world. I
Don't put
dare
yourself
say your annual encounters with
You said it yourself
Ark have been quite
Hey,
in the video.
You bastard!
and battle with you cannot win. I guarantee you cannot win. In fact, he will demonstrate that you cannot win.
You're just spoiling everything now.
Well, when you do 1 damage, you can do just 107. You cannot. I don't think you can flee either. Nope.
Of course, the girl tries to play.
And we're all done.
You are so pathetic. No intelligence at all.
Yeah, it takes a lot of intelligence to use a magic rock to measure magic rocks. So intelligent.
Shu, you okay?
Yeah, are you alright?
You just beat up a bunch of kids. I'm pretty sure, like,
I won't give up.
That's like the easiest thing to do. Have you ever fought a little kid?
Also, for every single one who is watching, every single one of you,
I wanted to.
get ready to hear Shu say, "I won't give up" a lot. It gets, even I admit it's a little on the annoying side.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of my only complaints of the game that I've played so far.
Believe it!
Sir,
No, I don't think he ever says believe it. He just says, "I won't give up" even in the stupidest situation. He just says, "I won't give up."
Believe it.
Even though it's like,
I'm just gonna
it's
do that whenever.
like-
I'm just gonna quote some other shonen show, just so I get that.
Like this is probably the most cringe-inducing scene, and he says this in. Cause like, hey,
Be defeated. Not now.
Oh, he says I won't be defeated.
like everyone else is falling, like we're falling to our death, and he's like,
Priorities, man. Priorities.
exactly. Which is kind of why I'm glad I don't have audio on for us right now, because
Yeah.
I was kind of cringe at this scene.
It's because I said I
Because
won't
like,
give up.
I don't care what it is, as long as we make it out of this.
I don't care who you
Akira
are.
Toriyama, yeah. Some things he's good at, some things he's not. This is one of the things. Him writing good lead protagonists isn't exactly his forte.
He did have help from the creators of Final Fantasy, so that's not exactly helping it that much.
Yeah, those guys only know how to make. Well, that's not true. They did make some good characters.
Well, we're in a room.
I mean, Akira Toriyama
Stuff
does
in
know
the
how to
center.
make certain good characters, like, but still.
Item.
Let's open up all the chests and get everything before we get what we need.
Item.
Because RPG rule number 1: do not advance the plot until you get every single thing in a room. That's a policy I follow.
Item.
Yeah. Take everything.
Oh my goodness, the world's gonna end in about 5 seconds. We need your help. Hold up, there's chests. I need to collect everything first.
But everything!
And as soon as you're done, it's funny because they say 5 seconds till the world ends, and then you take your time, and it takes like about 20 minutes for you to pick up everything, and then instant you start the plot again. Hurry up! We have 4 seconds before the world ends.
To be fair, remember, this is Akira Toriyama, the same person that made Dragon Ball Z.
Still,
You have
it's not just Dragon Ball Z or
You
Final
have
Fantasy do
you
it.
have 5 minutes.
Are these?
Several many episodes later, and the world still hasn't been destroyed yet.
Ooh, shiny.
Swallow the spears.
Nobody in anime knows how to tell time.
Nope. It's like you have 1 minute to save the world. 5 hours later,
Do not be afraid.
you have 50 seconds to save the world.
I mean, we all know that, but at the same time, there's a limit.
Well then, show yourself.
Something's coming!
Robots. Guess what? We have to defeat all of them in order for us to get through.
Detected.
We haven't do that yet, so.
These things are very animated for like a turn-based game. It's like, oh, we're just gonna jump around stuff. It's like my inner the inner person in me wants to like just go up and like beat them up, but nope, it's a turn-based game. Can't do that. That would only be fun.
This will be obvious later, but Presto is very into like fighting games.
Yeah, like
so.
well, not fighting games per se. Like I mean, I'm pretty decent at them, but like more like action RPGs, like Kingdom Hearts or something. That's what I grew up with, like a hack and slasher kind of thing, mixed with Although in the case of Kingdom Hearts, it's like an action RPG. It's a hack and slash mixed with like RPG elements. So that's one of my kind of breads and butters.
Which we will eventually do that ourselves, but for the time being, we're games that I'm gonna play. So
Yeah.
ooh, I got this guy in the back somehow. We didn't even get someone in the back. You get a free turn. You get at least one full free turn. You get him in the back. So always attempt to go for the back.
You know, it's one turn-based game that I would like to try though.
What?
Persona series.
I wouldn't mind getting, if I could, I would definitely get Persona 4.
Or Persona 5. That came out recently, and I've heard like even people that hate turn-based games like that game.
I've heard good things about it. It did get nominated for Game of the Year.
Yep.
For in 2017. It's these fights are a little slow at the beginning. It is an RPG, but
Yeah, like
The-
and a
but
turn-based one at that.
But even still, they do give you ways to doing a lot more damage than you are right now. Soon, but for the time being, I think this is pretty much the speed we can go at.
Yep. Yeah.
You smack. Jiro, I'm gonna have you use the medicine on Luke.
And it's not like I didn't grow up with turn-based games either. Like there was a few games that I played growing up, like
Ooh, critical.
Lord. Yep. Like Lord of the Rings: Third Age. I grew up with that one. It's
My
based.
very first game that I owned was Pokemon Yellow, which is probably why I like RPGs.
Pokemon. I never get into Pokemon.
I remember you had a few Pokemon games.
I had Fire Red, and an Emerald, which I lent you, and then you never gave back to me.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to it.
That's not a valid excuse. But yeah, like Pokemon, it just wasn't my thing.
Yeah, sometimes some of those games you just have to be into. And I think what helped was that there were a lot of creatures in Pokemon that I liked.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of Pokemon stuff that like everybody has like Pokemon that they like. But at the same time, it's like, do you really want to go through the game? Nah, not for me. If you like it, that's fine, but it's not my speed. Some of the first games that I had was like for my Game Boy was like Wario Land 3 or Wario World 3 or something like that.
Mario Land?
No,
maybe?
Wario. Wario.
Wario!
Exactly.
How many more left? One. Okay. Die. Oh, there's two left? Okay, I'm sorry.
My first console was a PS2. And we got a couple games for that. We got Test Drive, which was a racing game. We got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, which my parents then locked up because it was a T-rated game. Go figure. And we got Spider-Man the movie game, which was actually really good. Also, we had Madden 2003.
We actually have a few games. We will probably for right now we have plans to do most of the games at least. These two for this Let's Play thing. We've actually been discussing amongst ourselves who Let's Plays what, but as of right now, I'm playing. If he wants to jump in at any time, I will definitely hand it off, which, from what he's basically saying, probably won't happen.
At least not for this game, because I'm just got, because this is just like, oh, push. It's like choose which one do I want to do, and then do it. It's like, Yeah, this isn't one of those games where you can really do that and feel any engagement.
Unless you were already into RPGs.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, but why would you switch off? You could just talk to the person and say, like, okay, you just try that move or that thing, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not like there's anything really to do.
True. But should we play a game that he enjoys more than I will? We will definitely have him play instead of me.
Yeah.
Let's shut this door.
Okay.
And now for everyone's favorite segment, button mashing.
There's button mashing in a turn-based game. What the hell is there? Why the hell is there quick time
come
events in a turn-based game?
To give attention. I don't know.
This is so dumb.
It's an RPG, so it does start slow. That's actually a given for RPGs.
That's not entirely true.
You've not played many RPGs, so you wouldn't know. But RPGs in general tend to be a little on the slow side when you start.
RPGs. Usually the RPG starts off with the village burning to the ground.
Don't
Like,
spoil it.
dude, it's in every RPG. The hometown gets burned to the ground. Just about every one of them.
I've only done that in
Usually at the start.
I can name a few that doesn't happen, but
Well, yeah, there's a few, but majority speaking, their hometown is gonna get burned to the ground. Or you'll have to leave it behind in order to fight some other thing. It gets ambushed or destroyed or ransacked and people die. Most people. Usually your family.
At this rate, they're going to break through the doors.
They just don't know when to give up.
At least your family.
Hey, this looks like the Land Shark, a miniature version of it.
Hell, I remember when I was playing Dark Cloud, your village gets burned to the ground, yet somehow disappears, and you can rebuild it by finding the pieces in caves and stuff.
Can't.
It was really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark Cloud's a great game. Dark Cloud is a great game. I highly recommend it. But there's some things that just don't make sense. But whatever.
How about giving us a hand?
I can't yet reveal myself.
well, that's very encouraging.
Well, that's not very reassuring.
We're running out of time.
Swallow the spheres. Then you can control the Mechant. Hurry.
I think we have an ally. A mysterious voice.
Let's give it a shot.
We just have
Believe it!
Hey, you with the weird voice. You're responsible if anything bad happens to us.
Yes, they're responsible. The voice is responsible for us making a dumb choice.
Swallow the light sphere.
Here goes.
Yep, that's the shiny thing we got.
We would like to make a disclaimer. Do not eat things that you do not know about. Seriously,
Yeah.
don't eat things given by strangers, people. Please, don't do that.
mine too.
What's going on here?
Only in an RPG is that okay.
No, don't do that in RPGs either. Why can't I see the cow's ribs?
It's a Minotaur.
What's going on?
Hey, weird voice! Tell us what's happening here!
And the bird with the mohawk.
Phoenix.
Uh-huh. Why are they all blue, though?
Because it's the color I came up with. In the anime, they are different colors. But in the game... There we go. That's the damage you'll likely see in this game.
And now it's a lot like the Persona game. Oh wait, I just realized something. These are their stands!
Stansonas.
Like from
I know what you're talking about, JoJo.
Yeah, okay.
I've not seen the anime, but I have seen someone play the game. Another Let's Play.
What? What game?
There's a game, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Okay. Of course it
Here we go!
is. What kind of game is it?
Fighting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't notice that.
You sure you know how to fly this thing?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I'm a kid! I don't know how to fly this thing!
Yeah, what? Oh yeah, and also in most RPGs, there's usually a sky ship. Usually it's your main source of transportation.
Well, this ain't it. Because we just smacked the wing.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm just saying, usually, but it's not a guarantee.
I'm not saying that we won't get this in Tier 1 in the future, but as of right now, this isn't it.
I won't give up!
Maybe we should.
Hurry! We gotta get out!
Just come on.
Why can't they just be planes? You know?
Why not?
Be
This is a much...
because aerodynamics.
Aerodynamics or looking cool.
Have you seen some of the planes we have? They look pretty
Hey, are
damn
you guys
badass.
alright?
I mean, seriously,
Ooh, but
how can you not look at a jet and say, "Holy crap! I now have." I can't even contain it, man.
Speaking of which,
It's jumping out of my pants in
as
this.
you're seeing right here, Jiro is our current white mage.
Because of course he is.
Hey, my arm doesn't hurt anymore. It's healed. Thank you, Jiro.
Who? Me?
So he's our Dende.
Right, you!
You can switch up what their classes are at will. Like I said, this is a lot like Final Fantasy 3.
Magic.
Must be.
Well, if they don't have a set class, then
That's
kind of
that's
takes
the-
away from certain things, you
And heal
know?
her wounds quickly. Then my shadow appears.
allows you to have much more flexibility with their skills.
Or transformed.
Right, but then why would you even
felt
keep,
like that.
then why don't you just keep the same characters then?
You mean your feelings turn into
I'm just saying,
power?
it kind of takes away from, like, you know, like, oh, I can
They
strategize.
the thing is,
Power.
his they specialize
With
in
our
those. Like,
feelings.
if you can have Jiro be whatever you want, but if he's a white mage, his stats are such that he does best as being a white mage.
So then why would you change him?
Because there's skills that come with levels with the levels of the class. Skills that might be very useful.
So then just get the other guy who can do that a lot better than everybody else. Just use that guy.
Join.
Well, regardless, I'm gonna use this like to heal.
But didn't the white mage just heal?
Well, he healed Kluk, not everyone else, and he only healed her HP.
Why? Wait, so then what was the point of that scene if you could just go up to this lake and just heal everything?
Just to demonstrate hey, that you had different classes.
And that you couldn't just do that a different way?
Probably not, but regardless, this recording's been going on for a little while now, so I think we're gonna call it a break.
Okay.
So next time on Let's Play Hey Blue Dragon, we're gonna head out and take a look at this take a look while we're trying to find our way back to Tulta Village. See you guys then.